Alright, and this is a McLaren Artura, but not just any Artura. This one is one of my favorite colors of the entire McLaren palette, lava gray. And here's the cool part. Indoors, under soft light, it looks like a classy dark gray, almost stealthy. But the second you roll it outside, the sunlight wakes up the red pearl in the paint, and suddenly it glows with this almost pink-red shimmer. It's wild, and honestly, it's why I didn't go with the flashier Papaya Spark or Volcano Yellow. This one feels special. The Artura design isn't trying to scream in your face like a spaceship on wheels. It's still exotic, but it has this clean, modern aggression. You've got those signature McLaren headlights, the flowing side intakes that look like they're sculpted by wind, and proportions that just feel perfectly balanced. And the details? The bright orange calipers peeking through the wheels. Inside, the same orange continues as accents across the cabin and even on the seatbelts. It's a subtle but perfect nod to McLaren racing DNA. In this video, you're going to see a lot of driving. I really wanted to show you what the Artura feels like in different scenarios, not just a quick pull and done. We've got long stretches where you can hear that V6 and electric motor working together. Moments when the car is completely silent in EV mode. And of course, plenty of time with it sitting still, so you can take in every detail. This way, you'll get the full sensory hit: sight, sound, and pure mechanical theater. So from the outside, the Artura plays it cool. You get the familiar McLaren curves, organic, sculpted, wind tunnel certified, but it's not just recycled design language. Those new headlights, they are laser focused. The rear end shrunk down like it's on carbon fiber diet. And the doors still go up, because McLaren knows no one dreams of a car with regular doors. Inside, it's minimalist, almost clinical. The screen floats, the buttons are few, the paddles are massive. Everything's focused on driving, not distracting. Also, you've got Apple CarPlay, proper navigation, and even an EDAS safety features. But honestly, you're not here for the lane keep assist. You're here to go sideways, responsibly. You've got Alcantara where it matters. The dashboard, the seats, the roof, leather everywhere else. And all of it stitched to perfection. The cabin feels tight, purposeful, and you sit low, exactly where you should in a proper sports car. The central screen is clean, simple, and doesn't distract you from the fact that this is a 690 horsepower hybrid supercar. And now is the moment to turn on this beast. It's gonna be a little bit different than other cars, because yes, it's hybrid. And before you roll your eyes, this is not about saving the planet. It's about making the car faster. So the car always starts in hybrid mode, but once you change the drive mode to track, sport, or comfort, the petrol engine will start automatically, and you can hear that roar. When driving it, you get this beautiful blend of old school McLaren precision and new school tech. The V6 has a sharper note than the old V8s, and when it's paired with the instant torque of the electric motor, it's addictive. You can cruise silently in EV mode and then flick it into sport or track, and the thing transforms into a completely different animal. The gearbox is very quick. The suspension can be a magic carpet smooth when you want it and track day sharp when you need it. And honestly, this is one of those cars that wants you to drive it hard. And under the skin though, it's all new. Goodbye V8. The Artura runs a twin-turbo 3-liter V6 paired with a 94 horsepower electric motor. Combined, you're looking at a 690 horsepower and a 720 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 in just 3 seconds flat. But here's the twist. All that power goes only to the rear wheels. No front axle assist, no drift cheat code. This thing demands respect. The Artura is a featherweight, just 1,498 kilograms, with hybrid tech. That's lighter than a Ferrari 296 GTB and almost the same as a Huracan Evo without hybrid. The Artura starts at around $450,000, and that's put it straight in the ring with the Ferrari 296 GTB, which is sharper, maybe prettier, but also heavier and more expensive. The Huracan Evo, it's more emotional, rawer V10, but less tech and no EV mode. And also the Aston Martin Valhalla, still a concept. Let's not hold our breath. Where do the Artura wins? It's a proper drives car with hybrid brains and analog feel. That's a hard balance. Most hybrids feel like iPads on wheels. The Artura feels like a weapon. So here is what I think. The McLaren Artura is proof that hybrid doesn't have to mean boring. It's not chasing numbers, it's chasing balance. And yes, it's less emotional than a screaming V10 and maybe less iconic than a Ferrari, but makes it up for it by being smart without losing the fun. It's a car for someone who wants precision more than drama. Someone who's ready to embrace the future but still wants to feel like they are driving. And speaking of McLaren performance, if you want to see how this DNA translates to the real battleground, click right here to check out the deep dive into the Formula 1 and McLaren evolution on the grid. From pit stop to podiums, it's all connected. Thanks for watching, as always. Stay curious, drive fast, and don't forget to subscribe. Ladies.